Many people ask me, how do you invest in your team? And I think that's a really great way to phrase that question because, we could say, how do you love your team? How do you give back to your team? How do you have team loyalty? But invest? As an owner-operator of a residential assisted living home, there are many ways you can invest in your team. Earlier I was sharing about the interview with your caregivers, with your administrators, where you might be asking them questions like, what do you want to be when you grow up? Or what's your goal job? What's your dream job, right? What goals do you have in your own personal life? And finding those things out about them, finding out what's going on in their life, that to me is how you start investing in your team. It starts with the investigation, finding out what they're all about. Once you know those things, it's helping build a path for them to accomplish those things. One time we had a caregiver who came and she said, I really just want to get my bachelor's degree. That's all I want. If I had my bachelor's degree, I just would feel better about myself. I feel like, my life would be better. And we were like, okay. And so we helped her get into community college. And we even were helping her apply for different scholarships so that she could have the financing part taken care of and not a worry in her book. When she graduated and got that bachelor's degree, she was so excited. And literally she's been working for us for the last 4 years. She's not going to leave anytime soon. We helped her tick off a goal. I had another caregiver who came in and she said, I'd been a caregiver for 15 years and all I want to do is become a licensed administrator. Well, every state has different rules and requirements on what being a licensed administrator takes, right? What's involved in it. And in the particular state she was in, there was a lot of stipulations on becoming a licensed administrator. So we helped that caregiver go through that process and become a licensed administrator. We helped her study for the test. We got her set up with all these little study guides and we were sending like little coffee and notes to her house like, you can do it. We got her signed up for the test. We got her a little tutor. We went above and beyond. But now she's a licensed administrator, and when we opened more homes, we had her move and be an administrator in those homes. Not only did her goal benefit her, but it benefit us. Well, other people, she may not have even shared that goal with them. Other companies, she may not have even shared that goal with them. And if she did, who knows what they would have done with it. But for us, we heard that and said, this is something we can help. This is something we'd love to help you with. I definitely want to see you accomplish things. I want to see you feel confident in your skills, in your role. And whatever I can do to help get you there is absolutely key. Investing in your team might mean things like when you find out that one of your caregivers' husbands is sick, you send bone broth to their house and, some medicine or cold packs or whatever the case may be. Send some crumble cookies. I don't know. It's little things that go a really long way. Investing in them in their lives, knowing their kids' names, knowing their kids' birthdays, respecting their anniversaries or different meaningful moments for their families. To me, investing in the team isn't just about helping them accomplish their goals, knowing them, loving them, but respecting them and honoring them in life and in business. You can't go wrong when you invest in your team.